Hey guys, welcome back to more Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we arrived here in the Cianwood City Gym with Chuck. And we battled this side of the gym, but we realized that the switch to shut off the waterfall for pulverizing Chuck there, it's on this side. There's a switch over here to shut it off. Well, so let's make our way up. Let's just battle the trainers just for some extra training before we have to battle Chuck. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. Black Belt Yoshi has one Pokemon. He's going to send out his Hitmonlee level 27. Okay, so yeah, that was Yoshi. Yeah, you can see he's moving. Yeah, I had to go heal because Pidgeotto is that weak. Words are useless. Let your fists do the talking. Black Belt Noob. Wow. Has two Pokemon. His first one is a Machop level 25. His next Pokemon is a Machoke level 25. Okay, so yeah, that was Noob. Funny. It's hilarious, right? Oh well, let's walk under this thing because he blocked off the path. Click the little thing. There is a large winch. Will you turn it? Yes, I will. Wes turned the winch with pure might and lifted that thing off his head. Okay, so yeah, guess what? It's time to battle Chuck. Because now he is not, like, dazed by the water now. Okay, so yeah, I battled Chuck the first time. I failed. So yeah, now I did some training, and I stocked up on some healing items and stuff. So yeah, I think we're ready to battle Chuck now. As you can see, I don't have a Pidgeot anymore. It's Pidgeot now. Also evolved Quillavin to Typhlosion. And I gave Bob a little training too. Oh wow, are you serious? I have to shut that thing off again, even though... Ooh! The pounding waterfall right onto my head. Arrgh! Why did you stop the waterfall from pouring on me? You just spoiled my training. I have to warn you that I am strong. I am a strong trainer, training every day under this waterfall. What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Alright, so yeah, here we go. We're gonna battle Chuck. Anyway, Chuck has two Pokemon. As you figured out, they're actually pretty tough, because, you know, I failed the first time. But I'm confident this time. Yeah, you can see how much I trained. And I got something better than Gust, Wing Attack, which should kill it. Wow, one shot. I'm glad I did some training. Look at this. Let's see, who should I use next? I think I'm going to use Bob. Because Poliwrath is part water type, so some thunder type moves are actually going to hurt it. It's also fighting type too. We haven't lost yet. That is very true, Chuck, but... wow, you got paralyzed. Thunder Punch. Dang it, would have a berry on it. It has a citrus berry, I think. Yep, does. Uh-oh, it's charging up for Focus Punch. Come on, take it out, Bob. You can do it. Yeah! Nice job, Bob. Very good job. Okay, so defeating Chuck after training, I beat him in like 2 minutes, okay? I lost. How about that? Alright, you're worthy of the Storm Badge. Wes received the Storm Badge from Chuck! That sounded... I think Whitney's one sounded better. It'd be like, you got the... from Whitney! I forget what the badge was called. That's why I left that blank there. The Storm Badge lets your Pokemon fly to any city or town you've already been to. Here, take this too. Use this TM01, which is Focus Punch. That is Focus Punch. It doesn't land if your foe you're hitting hits first, but it's very powerful if it manages to hit. Okay, so there we go. That's Chalk. Let's look at the Storm Badge. Okay, so there you go. 6 badges. Yay. We're almost done. But then we have to do Kanto. Oh well. Anyway, so, yeah, when we walk out, this girl walked up to us. That's Cianwood's gym badge. Then you should take this HM. She uses HM02, which is Fly. Teach Fly to your Pokemon. You will be able to fly instantly to anywhere you have visited. Anyway, so, yeah, somebody's calling us. Oh, well. It's not important. It's not like it's like Professor Elm or anything. I almost said Professor Oak. Oh, well. Just to point out right now, I don't know if you remember, but I showed you this area in a previous episode. You know, the Cliff Edge Gate. You remember these 2 guys that were standing right here? They are gone now. Well, they've been gone since we beat Whitney and stuff. Well, wait. They left after we, healed Amphi, the Lighthouse Beacon Pokemon thing. And then, Boba called us and told us that it was open. Anyway, so yeah, click on the annotation in the upper left corner up here. I'll put a link to it. Just click on the annotation to go watch me doing, bonus coverage of us going to the Safari Zone, I guess. Alright, hope you enjoy it when I upload it. And it's going to be fun because I looked ahead already, and there is a lot of Pokemon on this one route, and the sidebar is going to be huge. It's going to be so huge that I'm going to have to, like, put the video in, like, widescreen ratio. You know, the HD, the 19.9, you know, ratio thing, the widescreen, you know what I'm talking about? Well, I'm assuming you do, so yeah. Let me teach Fly to Pidgeot here, and then we'll be heading to Ecruteak City, which I will show you why. Okay, so yeah, I taught Pidgeot Fly. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna go to Ecruteak City here, Fly. Anyway, back in Ecruteak City. I think you guys remember this place. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I'm just messing. Anyway, we want to go east of Ecruteak City here. Onto Route 42. I don't know if you remember, but there was a hiker that came out of this cave. I showed you how to get strength. He gave you strength because he ran into you. Okay, so yeah, let's travel over here. Sorry guys, I was getting my notes. So yeah, on Route 42 you can find Flaffy, Mankey only in Heart Gold, Mareep, Spearow, and Zubat. For Headbutt you can find Heracross and Spearow. While surfing on the water you can find Goldeen and Seeking. And for fishing, both Old and Good Rod are both the same Pokemon that show up. And they are Goldeen and Magikarp. Okay, so yeah, let's continue on here. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, look, it's Suicune again. Imagine that. Anyway, you see that cave entrance there? That's to, I forget what it's called now. Mount Mortar or something. Moltar. We will cover that later on, okay? Suicune, how brave it is. How refreshing it is. How beautiful it is. And how quickly it moves. Wes, you seem to be around where Suicune would appear. Well, that's okay. My desire to search for Suicune is far beyond yours. My grandpa was quite into Miss. I've heard so many stories about Suicune from him. Suicune. I won't stop following you until I've found what you're after. You hear me? Anyway, like I was saying about Mount Mortar. Wow, I cannot see. It's Mount Mortar, I think. But anyway, we will cover that, like I said, later on. Like, before we battle the Pokemon League, I'll use it as a training spot. Maybe, like, show you some stuff in there. Because, I know to, like, completely, explore it, you need a waterfall. So I'd just wait until then and just show you the whole thing. I think you see where I'm going with it, you know, just show you the whole thing in one episode because I have all the HMs unlocked and stuff and found them all. Anyway, there's just Super Potion there. Anyway, continuing on, let's go across here. Yes, I was gonna say, I believe there's a thing in this rock. It's a max potion. That will come handy later on. Okay, there's an item up there. Oh, I can't get to it yet. You need an HM to get to it, which we don't unlock later in the game. Anyway, let me demonstrate the power of the Pokemon I've caught. Yeah, I'd laugh if it's just a magic card, but just laugh at him. Fisherman Tooley, I like that. I think that's how he says his name. Anyway, it has one Pokemon, it's a Quillfish level 19. Hey, you are trying to be the ultimate trainer too? That makes us Conrads. If I find any more items by the water, I'll give you some. Just give me your phone number. Sometimes he'll call you and tell you, oh, he has an item for you. Most of the time, it's a water stone, so yeah, keep that in mind. You'll be hearing from me if I find something good. Okay, Mom's calling us. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, of course that crap she always says to me when she calls me. She's just like, oh, I found something, I bought it for you. You can go to the Pokemon Mart or whatever and find somebody to give it to you or whatever. Okay, who are we gonna bring out? Let's bring out Typhlosion, I guess. Because I forget what this guy has. Hey, this is my secret place. Get out, or get lost, you outsider. I love how you're like, this is my secret spot, and there's literally another guy next to you, like, probably like 10 feet away, 10 steps away. It's kind of funny. You call it, like, your possession and stuff. It's funny. Anyway, Pokemon Maniac Shane has two Pokemon. His first one was Ninarina, and his second one is a Ninarino level 17. And continuing on, there's a hiker. What does the other side of Mount Mortar look like? I mean, do you know? If you beat me, I'll let you know. Anyway, Hiker Benjamin has 3 Pokemon. He's going to start out with his Diglett, level 15. His next Pokemon is a Dodrio, level 17. Sorry, I kind of forgot. And his last Pokemon is a Geodude, level 15. Anyway, so yeah, we finished the hiker. And here we are in Mahogany Town, home of the ninja. Yeah, I love how it's like home of the ninja and it's not like any Japanese music. Hey, wait, it is. Wow, that was a fail. Because it's all made. This whole game was made by the Japanese. Wow, that was a fail for me. Anyway, I'm gonna heal my Pokemon quick. I guess what I was trying to say with the music, it's like it's peaceful or it's like adventurous and it's not like really like stealthy music, if you know what I mean. The bad thing is the gym is blocked right now. Have you seen this guy with a cape? He has been going back and forth between here and the Lake of Rage, saying strange radio waves are being transmitted. Who is he, I wonder? With the strange radio waves, they're talking about this. Listen. Every station sounds like this. So yeah, everything sounds the same. Creepy, right? Yep, kind of is. Oh my god, I forgot that with the radio thing, it'll just keep playing it. Oh my god, that's creepy. I forgot about that. Anyway, if you try to leave the town this way, this guy will be like, "Hiya, kid. I see you're... Wow, the stupid music just shut up. You're, like, breaking my concentration here. It's so creepy and scary at the same time. I see you're new in Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a yummy rage... I hate you, music. Shut up. Ridge candy bar. See, it's messing me up. It's just that distracting. Right now, it can be yours for just 300 Poké Dollars. Want one? Sure, we'll just buy one, just for the heck of it. Anyway, the range, the range candy bar, I think it's what it's just called. I kind of missed that now for some reason. I kind of forgot. I blame you, hypnotizing music. You're making me forget what it's actually called. But this thing will heal, 30 HP, I believe, or... You know what, I forget where it's at. It's because of this stupid music I cannot concentrate. So let's go into this building here to get rid of the music and explore what just heck it is. Nothing suspicious about it. No need to be alarmed. Oh, wow. That just makes it 10 times more suspicious. He. The experiment worked like a charm. Magikarp are just worthless, but Gyarados are big money makers. Huh? You hear wind blowing into this room? That is just me whistling. Enough about that. Why don't you buy something? Anyway, this guy only has 3 things. He has a tiny mushroom, a Pokeball, and a potion. That's all he's got. So, yeah, it's kind of a waste of time to buy something here. So, yeah, let's go, I guess, go to this place, that mysterious Lake of Rage that everybody's been talking about, which is up, north of Mahogany Town. Yeah, so here we are on Route 43. Yeah. Anyway, let's just battle the trainers. I didn't think I'd actually get this far in the video, so I don't have my notes, like, copied down for this route, like the Pokemon on it. So yeah, I'll just tell you in the next episode. But I think we have at least enough time to battle one more trainer here. I can do so much with my Pokemon. It's super fun. Camper Spencer has 3 Pokemon. He just started out with his Sandshrew, level 18. His next Pokemon is a Sand/, level 18. And his last Pokemon is a Zubat, level 20. Okay, guys, we did a good bit in this episode. We battled Chuck, we made it to a new town, we saw Suicune for like the 4th time, which runs away. And we hear Usain talk about his thing, you know, oh man, Suicune's so awesome and all this crap and stuff. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all we did to this episode. And battle a good bit of trainers, I guess, too. Anyway, guys, in the next episode, we'll continue heading to Lake of Rage. Alright, see you guys then.